oh, you know, we can't really help you too much until you prove that you can fix up this first property. Okay, the first property was $6,500, the first house in 4 lots. But the renovation cost is gonna be like 150,000. So you gotta think like $150,000, like who gonna afford that? And I know people who come from rich families already. That's like, oh yeah, my dad can loan it, or my cousin, or the family can loan it, or this business can loan it because my dad is connected to this people, and then they loan it, and then they get that renovated. But somebody like me, like I will be honest, because I have 1 million followers on TikTok, it helps. That's how I'm getting a lot of like my support. But the average person who come from these neighborhoods can't really do that because it's like it shouldn't take being somebody who got 1 million followers to be able to pull this off. And that's honestly how I'm doing a lot of this because of my following, right? And because of my network. But it's hard to get that. Not everybody, like you gotta have really good verbal skills. Let's say if you somebody like me who don't have 1 million followers and you want to buy property. Learn your stuff. That's one thing I learned because somebody told me, even though I got the followers, learn my stuff. Because if you know your stuff, you know what you're talking about, you know your numbers, you know how to manage your money, learn real estate, you can pull it off. And then you build connections, go out and network with people. And trust me, when I walk in rooms, people look at me like, who this guy think he is? Oh, he don't know his stuff. Oh, look at this guy with these dreads, blah, blah, blah. And then the moment I get to talking, they like, oh, wait, what? So like the point is, you gotta know your stuff. With or without the followers, I gotta know my stuff. So like you always gotta know your stuff. That's the big thing. Let's say you somebody who don't got like who not rich, who if you have a plan and a vision and you know your stuff, you can get out there and network. Cause all it's gonna take is really one person. Cause I met one person who started introducing me to all these people, and that's how I really got plugged in. You know, and I had to know my stuff, obviously, and I ain't know everything. You ain't gotta know everything, but apply yourself. This lady who real successful in Detroit and commercial real estate told me like, no facts, James. Um, and that's with anything. This lady who sell all these commercial properties in Detroit told me like, go take this real estate class, and then I'll let you help me open my office. And then I was like, oh, okay, bet. So I went and did that. And next thing you know, I'm helping her with her office. I still haven't passed my real estate test yet, but I've been studying, going to take it. Man, I took that test like 6 times already, y'all. It is brutal. And that's because I'm new to this, to be honest. But it's like to come from where I come from, a lot of people don't even get to see this type of life. So it's like I can't give up, even if I didn't pass the test. I gotta raise this 250,000. Side note, if you want to help me raise money, you can get this By the Block shirt. I'm gonna include it in the description, where you can go cop one in the description or whatever. I'm gonna include this in the comments in the video. Also, make sure y'all like this video real